and we want to align this object to the wall. Just watch the number of commands I have to go through just to get this. First, I have to highlight everything. The next, I use the move command, M. Note M, take the move. I pick a point, maybe here, move here. Now I have to align it. The next thing, I'm selecting everything. I use the rotate command. I make it rotate. Now it's in line, but I have to now match it up to the wall. I have to select everything, move again before I can get these objects to the wall. Now this takes a lot of command to get done with. But what I want to teach you today is how to take some simple steps that will make your work easier on the long run. So I'm using the rotate command, and I'm taking the object back to its original state. Now this is a fire bell. First of all, we have to make it a block. How do you make it a block? Make sure you highlight everything. Come to this point. Under this block, you see create block. So you click on create block. It's asking for the name, so we call fire bell. Leave this, tick this button, make sure it's tick, because after making it a block, we want to add some functionalities to the block to make this block dynamic. Good. So this is all good. Okay, yes. So I'm going to pick a base point. I pick here. So we are in the block editor environment. Next thing is to make this block, give it some parameters that can help it rotate, making it dynamic. So we have this block. So we come to under parameters. Note you have parameters here. You see rotate, pick rotate. Okay, we could pick the same base points, or we pick somewhere here. Make sure you extend it outwards. So because this point where you extend it to is where you're going to have your point where you can pick when you want to make a rotate. So somewhere around here is good. After that, is asking for the base angle. We want it to be 0, so just make sure you click again so it stays, it gives you the horizontal level, which is 0 degrees. Once this is done, the parameter is set. The next thing to do is go to actions. Under actions, you see rotate. So you are adding a rotate action to the block definition. So you pick the parameter, select the whole block. Note it said 9 found. So you have done your selection. The next thing to do is enter. Note that you have this flashy icon here. This is to tell you that the function is implemented, and it has this rotate function already. So since you are done, you go to save, you save the block, and you can close your block editor. Note that once you come back to this object, it's now a block. Note, I don't have to click everything to highlight. Once I just stay on any part of the block, I can get it highlighted. Now, wahoo, yeah. This is the dynamics of our block now. Instead of pressing the move button, when I want to move this block now, I just click on this place and I can move it anywhere I want without much of commands, without highlighting to pick the items. Then the next good thing about this is the rotate function we just added. Note this point. Once you click on it, you can rotate your object any direction. So this is how you make your block dynamic. So thank you. See you next time.